Welcome back to our channel. This time we'll give you the hidden conspiracy behind your favorite cartoons, Nemo, Dora, and Teletubies. Prepare yourself to be shocking. The story of Teletubbies turns out to be taken from the story of children at a psychiatric hospital in Bulgaria. Tiny Winky is one of the deaf kids named Toate. The kid was tied outside by the guards until it froze and the skin turned blue. Dipsy, depicting a child who can't speak, named Donka and suffers from malnutrition because of hunger, is always thrown away when fed. Lala, with a distorted face, is always smiling while sitting alone in her room at the hospital for years until her skin gets yellowed by minimal exposure to sunlight. Po, who's also in the hospital. Po depicts a kid named Pina who was thrown into the fire by a drunk guard, so she had severe burns. This is why Po has a red color. The Teletubbies characters are actually based on the stories of children who are experiencing terrible experiences. What's the point of creating a children's show adapted from the horrific stories of children in the psychiatric hospital? 3. Conspiracy of the animated Dora the Explorer. First, Dora's trapped in the time dimension. In every episode of hers, Dora always asks the map, overcomes 3 obstacles before reaching her goal, and she always manages to overcome all those obstacles in almost the same way. Second, Dora has schizophrenia. Dora underwent refinement, so she created her own world of adventure freely and could talk to animals like talking to Boots. Third, Dora animated Satan. Here's Dora the Explorer's opening song when it's reversed. Finding a Nemo is a story made to cover up mistakes. You remember the early scene where the big Barracuda fish chewed the Marlin eggs? But here's the real fact. Barracuda fish in real life turn out not to eat eggs. Barracudas tend to eat larger fish in open waters rather than on the coral reefs where Martin and his family live. Thus, the scene does not reflect the original Barracuda behavior. Ironically, the animal that often chews clown eggs is the clown itself. They are famous for their cannibalistic habits. They often eat eggs and even their own children. In connection with this terrible characteristic, it turns out there are deeper aspects of the film's narrative. The Marlin's wife, who eats her own eggs, wants to eat the last egg, which is Nemo. In an effort to protect himself and his Nemo, Marlin creates a story about the threat of a Barracuda to cover up the frightening truth of his wife's cannibal behavior. So the story we witness in Finding a Nemo is a form of self-protection from a reality that tries to be concealed, where the survival of a Nemo is threatened by the danger that comes from his nearest neighborhood, his own mother. What do you think? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.